Не понимаю, не понимаю. Раз, два, три, раз. Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. Да. Итак, все. Okay, here we go. Hi everyone. This is my first ever live stream. Am I hearing my own voice? 1, 2, 3. Say hi in chat to Alexander. He is the second developer and my tester. I see, I got it. So this is, I have a panel. It's getting a little bit slower, so I доступ посылки. Да? Privacy. Public. Okay. Now the stream is public. It's called First Live Stream Game Dev Indie Game Synthwave Lipozhdian Vibe. Okay, I'm streaming right now for myself and for my brother Alexander. He is my stream tester now. I did not announce anywhere, so it's like a spontaneous stream. What this is about. First of all, I would like to say hello to everybody. First, I would like to apologize for my English. I'm sure I will make, and I'm making a lot of grammar mistakes. English is not my first main language. I will probably try to enhance it, and I'm not so really interactive entertainment person, so there might be a lot of something like nis, and so other words. What? I got a message that I have some problems with mic. So it's like need to have a decent distance so you could hear me well. Okay, I hope. Oh, we have 2 viewers. Hi. I'm an indie game developer, Lipozhdian. I'm creating a game, and this is my first ever stream, my pre-setup, and I'm figuring out how everything is working. So I have basically I have planned this gonna be not really long stream. I have a script, just a few steps, topics what I would like to share with you, and after that we will figure out what we're gonna do next, perhaps another stream or something like that. So let me check my plan. So first of all, I need to introduce myself. Well, my name is Sergey. I'm an indie game developer. I am from Belarus. I create a game. I create a game with my brother, so we're basically two guys. We're indie game developers and we're creating a game. What about me as like a professional, about what is me as developer? It's quite a long story. Perhaps this is not for this stream. Maybe I will make a separate video for it, about it. And basically it started long time ago. I was maybe, for the history, I was the first guy who wanted to make a remake for the Gothic game. Back then it was a Skyrim, long story. It's again a separate, different kind of story. I have developed from that point. I have developed massive knowledge about game development. I love games, playing them and experience them. And right now I'm in the process of creating my own game, and this is gonna be not typical game, I would say. So you're gonna see it. By the way, here we have a Steam page. Right now my game is under private mode, so like only developers can see it. It's something like a proof that this game is real. I would recommend you to check the trailer. It's some people say it's mind-blowing. Maybe it's overpraised, I don't know. Maybe it's something new. So what's going next? What about this stream? Today I will tell you more about my game. I will show you how I make it as a game developer, and try to talk to you, to communicate with you guys, and say thank you, hello to everyone who would like to help us, support us. This means a lot for us. So basically, why? Because the game is free. No microtransactions and some purchases. So right now it is what it is, I would say. Okay. Lipoždien vibe. This game is here is the main menu. I will check the chat. 3 viewers. Hello. So what about this game? This game is immersive simulator. Is inspired by Synthwave and 80s aesthetics. So I'm double checking, seeing myself. Am I good? Oh, okay. Is stream working? So it's like a little bit scuffed, I would say. Have you ever seen like a Synthwave, like screens, spaces, like screen visuals, like beautiful sunsets, retro vibes and something like that. So game is I hope it will look like that. So we're really trying. Very beautiful art style. So basically, what about this game? This game is took inspiration from Synthwave and something like Miami style 80s vibes, something like Vice City and something like that. The main point. Oh, by the way, and maybe you know the game Tron, also big inspired. Basically, like synthwave culture, I would say, like electronic, something like that. Okay, again, maybe it's a little bit scuffed and not understandable what I'm talking about. I will try to enhance myself furthermore. So, what about this game? This game is like a combination of many games, I would say. Maybe you're familiar with Unreal Tournament. It has something like similar to that. Maybe you're familiar with some races, like old races, arcade styles, like Underground, something like that. And basically, it's kind of a shooter with really different game modes. And the key point that the game is like a sandbox constructor in which you can construct your own games and rules. Okay, so let me show you what's going on. So this is our like a main menu. Okay, so I will check my stats. Okay, I will start play. This is Unreal Engine editor, and this is the game. So I will check the sound. Maybe you have the sound. No, you don't, because we have a settings with disabled sound. By the way, the music is copyright free. Just to know. I don't hear. So anyway, we have a game menu. Basically, it's exit game, credits. Credits is like who we are. I'm the programmer, Sergey Lezhnevich, 3D artist, Alexander Polishuk. And this is our like testers, my friends, who also developers. Sometimes we play it and enhance it. I hope that the pool of developers or of maybe developers and testers will be much brighter, so we can communicate with you guys to make it even cooler. Okay. Settings. Working settings, graphics, microphone, audio. The atmosphere. Okay, so I would like to mention that as I mentioned before, this game is like a constructor, so you can make your own games, your own style. So this is like I would say the demonstration of what does it mean Lepozhdian vibe. I think this is a perfect name for the game because it has a certain vibe. You have to feel it to understand. So okay, we have a HUD. So we can change basically anything. So like background, let's make it red, purple, buttons, even a cursor, progress bar, aim, and something like that. And we can save as preset, for example, www, save yes. And now we have a custom HUD menu in game. So like you want, you can customize it in anything, any way you like it. These settings are fully customizable, and with feedback from you guys, I can add even more features. Because why? Because I'm the programmer. Okay. So make it visible. And the next part, why it's also a vibe. So we have custom settings for the atmosphere. What does it mean? We can change anything in this game, like from the visual perspective. For example, we have a sun. Let's make it larger. Whee! And we have such a beautiful sunset. Or maybe smaller. Or maybe why not change this position, its position. As far, let's make, yes, found. Let's change sun type. Maybe make it a little bit brighter. As well as we can change sky color, stars color. Yes, we have stars. Fog. Maybe you're not familiar with this specific language, like terminology, I would say. I will show you. Sky gradient number 1. So it's, why not make it red? Sky gradient 2, make it yellow, pink, green. Okay, something like that. And press the right button. We can see in our main menu. This looks like our main menu. So this means, I think it's a little bit explain what does it mean Lipoždien vibe. So you can customize everything. Do you like it? And by the way, this menu is available on YouTube. So right now I'm in the process of preparing some like a Steam page, documentation, screenshots, public materials, and you can see some. You can already see some public stuff on my YouTube channel. So I will show you. No. Your channel, my channel. Videos. Open videos. This is my YouTube channel, and we have some interesting video. Mostly it's like music video. You just turn it on and chill music plays background. And I have since 1969. I have advertise. Okay. I have 360 videos. So this is like YouTube and 8K, where you can watch these visuals recorded right in the game. pretty impressive for me. I love it. Interesting. And as well as 2D, the same scene but in 2D. And I also recommend to use your phone. Try to use your phone because it have a very interesting effect. So I would say it's like here, I don't know, gyroscope. This feature, like you turn on your phone and the picture also rotates with your phone. Maybe you already know this feature, but still I'm really impressed by it. So I will try to play it. Okay, set it pause. It doesn't really matter to play it fully. Okay, so it's, I don't know, maybe it's visible or not. I see the mirror. So you like move your phone and it shows the picture and you like chick, 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 chick. A really interesting thing. And right now I have 3 such videos. 2 was published. The 3rd one is waiting for 8K resolution. Will be available soon, I hope. Okay, so let's go back. So again, let's come back to this game. Again, you made a preset for your own atmosphere. Like you would like to make it some like very, very like I don't know, like Tron style or cyberpunk style atmosphere, and you can save a preset for yourself and play the game with your custom settings. You can customize the game look like you want. Okay, so what's going next? I will change this as default. Let me check my stats. I'm right now in the beginning of this streaming. So I'm like interesting. What are these stats? If you have any questions or you're confused or something like that, please let me know in the chat or in the comments. I don't know where this YouTube video come next. Okay, so let me use the default settings. By the way, this game is support multiplayer. It's quite interesting. So you might think you can have your custom game look, but it's still multiplayer. Yes, I think it's gonna be very fun to explain it, to show it, to experience it. Okay. I'm looking for my script, just my plan, what I was hoping or intended to show you. So like, yes, I would like to show you some extra features right now. And before that, I would ask you to tell me what you think, what you are interested, what questions you have, what you think would be cooler to have to these already features. By the way, this game version is 0.0.20, so it's even not an alpha version. So like it's in really alpha stage of development. However, it's not the blank project, I would say. It has a lot of features, a lot of moments that already working, just need to be tweaked, need to be bug fixes, need a lot of more tests, and so on. Right now, so I'm starting right now to show you the progress what I am making, so we can cooperate together and create really something beautiful together. Okay. So the feature. Okay. Let me tell you about this game a little bit more. The game is free, as I said. However, I would really hope or ask you to subscribe to my Patreon page. The links on the video. Basically, the game will flourish and will be much more, I don't know, faster. I hope faster be developed with your help. By help, I mean with your engagement, with your comments, with your feedback, with your testing. And really, I think we can do cooperative streams, because I'm developing right now the features that would help, for example, like for the streamers to host their own games with their own rules, and like they can be I would say the game master, basically the guy who rules the lobby. He can change the settings and something like that. So I would really like to have the direct conversation with you guys, with you players, or anyone who loves like the style, the game, and of course your financial support by the patron, with patrons. The game is free, basically. The people who have subscribed to my Patreon will have a little bit bonuses, but in game. But these bonuses are really not do much impact on the balance of the game. Really no impact. I have like a list of idea. Basically, what does it mean? For example, these settings of the atmosphere. By the way, these settings is just the beginning. I'm planning to add more, and you guessed it, even more settings, like bloom or something like that, post-process settings, and even more. So basically, I'm planning simply just take these parameters and randomize them. And for the patrons, there will be no randomize. This is just for, like, I believe a soft feature, something like that. Basically, no impact for the balance, I would say. What's going to be next? Next, let's play the game. Would like to have a tutorial. Not right now. Okay. We have a main menu. We have like a screen to search sessions. I would say that it's something like similar, will be similar to YouTube. For example, you click search and it will give you all the active sessions. These sessions basically need to be held by the hoster. How to say, local host or something like that. A client is a server, is a hoster. So other clients connect to the hoster. No server right now. I'm planning to make a separate dedicated server, so any player can make their own server and maintain it, something like that. So you have the game. you don't need to worry about shutting down something like servers or the game is gone, something like that. Okay. We have like our player customization. I have not right now too much bloom, too much. So let's just see how it goes. So this is like our character. We have a different character menus. You will notice this character design on my YouTube channel. I have also a video about it. So we have like this cool looking guy. We can disable these triangles. Right now we have like something like a little bit poses just to make it cooler look. Right now I have added eyes color, so we can change the color of our eyes. As for the clothes, basically like we have two body types right now, and it's the clothes is quite unique. I mean, it suits for both body types. Okay, well, we have like our custom clothes. We can also set these parameters and make something like a really artistic like style, something like that. These by the way, you can set the colors like you want. I mean, make the preset of the colors. This is just a small features. I'm telling about them because, well, to make this color palette took me like, I don't know, a month, maybe something like that. So I'm really proud of it to show you. Jesus Christ. Everything in this game was made by me. I mean about the code. As for the graphics, a lot of models came from my brother. He's also a really talented artist. But as for the code, everything is my own development. And by the way, no C++, all blueprints. Okay, let's have a color, something like this. Glasses. Glasses, emissive. Looks rather quite cool. Okay, so let's go next. Hands we have like these bracelets. Feet. Okay, feet like this. Emissive, something like that. Like this very cool futuristic style. And let's change the type. You know, how does this look? Right now today I've added skin color, but I didn't test it. Oh, it's working. The skin color is working. Yeah. This, personally for me, this looks very cool. Very, very cool. And this is the guy or girl you will be playing. It's like your avatar. The other players will see you like this. So okay, apply. I hope this will work, because I have some sort of a bug with the save system. Like sometimes it doesn't save because it needs a little bit tweak, but it's a bug. It shouldn't work like this. So yes, again, I load my character and this set as defaults. I work in editor and there are a lot of code, so it might and it will work with bugs right now. Okay, the items customization, really not much to be right now done. You can see these like my versions of the progress of my my features. I will check the chats again. Nothing really important here, or maybe important here. Okay, so we can, this is a window of our items editor. So in games will be some items, like for example this is like a sniper rifle, but it's called data scope. You can customize your weapon. So right now this is just a rough 3D model created by my brother. So it will be, so the details will be added later, and so it means there will be much more details. So basically, like the character, you can set the visuals of your game, of your gameplay style. And we have also vehicles. Again, this is even the earliest version of the vehicle. This is the style of the vehicles, like this. I like the idea that the abstract style of the visuals of the game. So it's the vehicle is made from the lines. So right now we have like to change this. We can change the spoiler. Right now, this is like I added this feature and I edit and I see, oh, it's working, great. So now let's move on to polishing the other features to push the game to the release window, I would say. But basically I will make it even greater. So again, I really need feedback from you about what you think, what you understand, what you don't understand, what you would really like to feel, to see, and to have the answers. So right now, let's create a session. We have like basically right now two options to create a session. Like first one is like default one with no really options, just straight and play. No need to worry about, oh my god, this is so difficult, something like that. Why it's so difficult? It might be seen right now. I will show you. So let's go to the advanced mode. Ta-da! I know it's looks really, I would say, confusing. So what are these data? Basically, these are the settings for the, as I said earlier, game master. I don't know how to rename it without any thoughts, just a person who operates the game. Game operator, something like that. The hoster. So the hoster can change the session name. We have like randomizer of names. The hoster can set the password. So only people who know the password can join to them. Set maximum players. Show lobby. So like the preparation stage. Wait everyone until everyone is ready. Check the ready mark, and here we go. Connection type, basically LAN or internet. Description, map, the atmosphere preset. Like as I shown before, you can create your own atmosphere and set these check marks to make so. Okay, I have like messages from my brother. Just okay. So live stream, guys. Live stream. The Discord is down for just suggested reasons. Okay, let's come back to the topic. So when you are a hoster and you're creating a game, from this menu you can set the check mark that allows you as a hoster to override the game visuals. So now you can get it. So you can customize it. Basically, we have like, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry because I'm like jumping from one topic to another, and it's really chaotic right now. We have right now a small pool of pre-made maps for different type of games. About what are these types, I will explain a little bit later. So these maps, pool of maps, have a certain atmosphere, the certain colors, like the interpretation, the simple interpretation, and a hoster can override the visuals of pre-made maps with his own interpretation of his vision. with his own atmosphere. And the hoster have an option. He can make the map look like as original style, as a hoster style, or let each player to have their own atmosphere. So like, for example, one player can have green map, another player can have blue map, and the third player can have... Oh my god, I hope you're not cringing from my English, because I am speaking and I'm thinking like, oh my god, I really have an illusion that I'm speaking in English. Okay, sorry, and I hope you accept me. And the third player has he, she, it has the red atmosphere. Each player has their own atmosphere and chilling by his own vibe. Basically, that's it. So what's next? Again, you can make a preset and save it to not make it all over and over and over again. So the other parameters are like basically quite simple. The game mode, session time, for example, the game modes, the interesting part also. We have a sandbox game mode. Sandbox, it means you can play the pre-made maps with really no objectives, just chilling, simply like that. The best example how to describe it, it's something like similar to VR chat. So you go to the map, you see other people. If there are no people, you can you can do the activities that provides the game. Okay, period. Adventure, it's something like a challenge mode. So you need to reach the points and activate them. That's it. Challenge mode. Mafia, it's third. Mafia, it's maybe you know the Among Us or Dread Hunger or Goose Duck or something like that. Like these, I would say, quite popular and interesting social games where you have a group of people. Some of them are like peaceful people, and some of them are hostile people. And these two groups of people, you need to find out the hostile people. Oh my god, I'm really not good at explaining right now in English. By the way, my main language is Russian. However, I am from Belarus. Maybe I would sound much more convenient in my own native language. So, if you know the Mafia style games. The Mafia do the sabotage. They prevent the team from completing the good task. And if the good team fails, the bad team wins. That's it. The next mod, the classic shooter game modes like Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, Domination, and Assault. If you're familiar with Unreal Tournament, you know what are these game modes. Deathmatch, each player, free for all. I would this one called modern terminology. Free for all, like everyone compete with everyone. Everybody compete with everybody. Team deathmatch. Team versus team. How many teams? We have 4 teams per session. Captures the flag. One team need to capture the flag of the other team. And you know what's the best part? How many teams we have? 4 teams. We have 4 teams competing on one map. 4 flags. This is quite person for me impressive. Domination. This game mode, like in Unreal Tournament, you have a spot and you need to capture it and hold it. The other teams need to do the same. Assault. Assault is like a map with like a certain quest line. For example, we have basically you need to capture or destroy the base of the other teams. Something like that. I would say that. Ooh, so mysterious. Okay. Night drive. Basically, you're driving with bots or players driving. I have a wheel. I haven't used it for a long time. I don't know. It's maybe you can see it. I'm planning to implement the support of this wheel. It's gonna be fun, and it's all made by me. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that I can do this because I did it in the past. Okay. And the last one, the game editor. So you can create brand new map, totally your own map, with your own flags, with your own checkpoints, spawn points, weapons, like medkits and something like that. Set the atmosphere and play it on even your own like storylines, I would say. And with this editor mod, you can customize already pre-made maps of the game. That were the maps that were created by me and my brother. Okay, I'm checking the chat. I would say like guys, where are the comments? But this is totally okay. I'm like nobody right now, or maybe forever. So it's like really not clear or understandable what's going on. So it's okay. Later, this stream will be available on YouTube. And leave the comments, share this video. Maybe not this stream, but because it's like, what is it? It's not entertainment. Nobody laughing here. Something like that. It's boring. Or maybe not. So just share the trailer of the game. I basically tell this stuff, but in 2 minutes, maybe more, minute and a half or less. Okay, so and we have a Vibe City in the name of the game. Vibe City is this is like my own quite cute feature. Basically, you're building a city. It's the game has some sort of progress. You do the quests in the game. You can make the quest in the game, receive the points, and spend these points to build the whole city. And you will get some extra bonuses from this city. Really, I don't know, maybe you can imagine the size of this game and the opportunities. And you know what's the interesting part about it's multiplayer game, and you can even create the game with your friends, use the game editor with your friends. So let's create a session, just show you. Pick the deathmatch map, deathmatch, and it should be good. Unlimited time. I should. Okay, never mind. This is me, by the way. Our character. And it started. Let me seek the AI. It should be here. Or maybe not. Sandbox. Oh no, it's not deathmatch, it's sandbox. Why? Because I'm in editor. And it have some nuances. I need to change the game mode manually. Whoa. 1 hour stream. The longest stream in my life. Oh, do you see this dot? Here's the NPC AI. I'm watching him. I'm the cheater.